As y'all know, I lost the game. That was sad.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our
Greg Monroe. Greg Monroe was doing what he does best. He produced a massive game for them in locking down this win. The thing I like about him most is that a coach can use him in multiple ways.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. We're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Yes.
I won't bow down to no man. Not even if I need to ride to the next village. Not if I need to cross continents. Nor if I need money. Yeah. Or when I feel lonely. Yeah. Will I ever bow down to no man? Not even if you have a car with a tank full of gas. Not even if you have a ship to cross the seas. Nor if you own a bank full of employees. Or if you lead your own track and put your soul at ease. Will I ever bow down to you? I won't bow down to no man.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Chicago and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh, no, boy. I'm supposed to have Cavaliers. I'm stupid.
Aye, oh, let's go. Aye, oh, let's go. Aye, oh, let's go. Aye, oh, let's go. The falling in the straight line. You're going through a tight one. You can let the deadline. Let the streak up. The pilot in the backseat. The generating heat. The bass in the backseat. Let's streak up. Aye, oh,
Oh, yeah.
let's go.
Oh. We can do that.
What they want, I don't know. They're all revved up and ready to go. They're moving in the straight line. They're going through a tight one.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing Cleveland.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Smith, Schrempf is out there with Pippen, and it's Stoudemire in at the 1 spot.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well,
guys, the head coach for the Portland Trailblazers gave me just a couple of minutes. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Smith against Jackson. Here's Sabonis. Off target with the fadeaway.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Jackson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smith the pass to Stoudemire. Schrempf against Davis. Schrempf kicks to Smith. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Stoudemire outside. Here's Sabonis. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Stoudemire outside. Jackson against Smith. Right block shot, and Davis sends it back.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Pippen. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Cavaliers leading. Jackson with it. Now Smith defending. Schrempf with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Pippen against Irving. Schrempf a screen on Irving. Pippen kicks to Schrempf. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Schrempf's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The pass to Mr. Moves. Stolen by Pippen. By himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Clock at 6. Davis kicks to Jackson. For 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes it to Sabonis. Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. And even 3-on-3 break. Jackson misses.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for O'Neal. Jordan comes in for Jackson. And Curry subbed in for Mr. Moves. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Now here's Jordan. Over to the wing. Outside Curry. LeBron against Grant. Shot to stop the run. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. Green comes in for Irvin. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here's Anthony. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Anthony. Outside Jordan. Cleveland the rebound. Pass to Mr. Moves. The feed to Jordan. The pass to Mr. Moves. Taken away by Anthony. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition up the... Fourth they go. A nice shot by Ogden.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Outside Anthony. He feeds it to Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Irving. Jackson.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And that concludes the first. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Trailblazers performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Irving is out there with Davis. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Jackson. And it's Mr. Moves in at the point. Here's Schrempf. And Portland again with the bucket.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Passes to Mr. Moves. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Trailblazers leading by 8. Stoudemire outside. Screened by Grant. Stoudemire kicks to Smith. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
That's good. 8 points for Mr. Moves.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Sabonis with the bucket.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Jackson passes to Mr. Moves. And it's blocked. Now Schrempf. He's got 5, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And that one's good.
It's been said often that good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnovers.
And guys, one thing to force turnovers, but also important that you